welcome back to another video. We're here at Daytona, just at the end of the pace lap in the Sim Lab Production Car Challenge, which should really be, this race should be just another Spec Miata race because it's all just Miatas. But 25 minutes at Daytona. This is basically a 0 to 0 race for me. Kind of boring in the beginning, but it kind of picks up a bit towards the end. But here we go, we're going to go green now, and we're going to see how it goes. So coming to the green flag, starting in P20. Take it nice and calm during the beginning of the race here. Don't want to risk too much. I'll be able to get through the first couple corners nice and clean. Go to the inside a bit and try to kind of make my way through.
Still there. Clear.
Might be a little choppy here in the beginning, but should clear up a little bit.
Still there.
Up to the first couple corners, pretty spread out, so not too bad, not much to worry about here.
Right
Into
side.
the International Horseshoe for the first time.
Still there.
I gotta go up the inside here a little bit.
Still there.
Still pretty clean, keep it nice and easy.
Clear.
Just kind of making my way through, trying to get the tires up temperature, trying to get the car into the nice working window.
Left side.
Gonna take the inside position
Still
here.
there. Quarter. Clear.
We'll catch that one from them. And onto the final corner before the banking, so we're gonna get a good slipstream. This car's draft really well.
Heads up. Keep coming.
Another one go off there. Tricky corner to get on exit sometimes.
Left side.
This guy here, a little slow from his little spin.
Still there. Your door. Clear.
Let's pick up the toe of the 7 car ahead here. Now the key is just to kind of remain in the slipstream and not lose touch of the cars in front of you on these long banking and long straights here. Once you lose a bit of the toe, you're kind of sitting duck. Nice and into the bus stop. Not too bad there. And still in the toe. The guy behind us, a bit of a run. The guys up front have a bit of a mess too. They're having a bit of a crash. One guy's cutting the lawn, and the other guy just joined in. That's fine, nice and clean. No issues there. Just a little bit of good contact. Nothing to make a big fuss here.
On your right.
This guy here.
Clear.
And of course he's gonna hit me as we go by, because why not? I'm like a magnet for this kind of stuff.
2 minutes 24.727. Right side.
Down the inside, one more spot up here, and almost hit those barriers on the apex of the corner. They're very, very close. I'm trying to minimize that as much as possible. Getting a little bit of chop in my replay, but hopefully it clears up. Just keep it nice and easy. Trying to fall into a good rhythm for the race. Hit the marks and try to hit the smooth lines. Not like that. That was not what I would have wanted to do there. Ran a little wide, lost a little time through the corner. But still within slipstream range once we get to the banking here. So up to P11 for P20, so 9 spots made up in the opening laps. You see, the track's all about getting a good toe. You can just stay right out behind somebody. It's always better than going alone. these guys having a moment there. Now, I picked up a 4X for that. I didn't get hit. I didn't feel any hit impact on my wheel or anything. But apparently he clipped through me and I got a 4X for that, which I did not want to get. But my car wasn't damaged. I didn't have anything wrong from it. So, I mean, I guess it's one of those iRacing deals. But carry on, keep going. So we lost a bit of the Daytona because those guys had a bit of an accident. So now it's like super important to maximize the exits of these corners so he doesn't get much of a run and get much of a tow. You just see the guys up ahead there, but we're way out of range. Guy behind is about half a second back. He's probably picking up just a little bit of a tow from me now. He's within slipstream range, but no threat to the bus stop. He's not close enough for that pass yet. Clean exit. Picked up with a half second out on him through the bus stop there, and. Well, 8/10, he's got a better exit than me, looks like, but still not within any kind of striking range. Guys ahead are about 4.8 seconds up the road, and we need some kind of miracle to catch these guys now.
Minutes 11.235.
Car behind is just keeping within touch of me, so I can't quite shake them. The cars in front are a nice little train, so they'll be going quicker in a straight line altogether like that than just me by myself or me with one other car. A bit of a clean exit there, and keeping the guy behind just out of range, out of striking range, which kind of we want to keep that going. Guys ahead are still about 4.7 seconds out, so not too close. But I can still see them, still quite see them in my those little specks, you know. Anything can happen. Oh, looks like a car went wide there. So that brings them to 2 cars ahead within the 3-second range. Now they had a little bit of a skirmish in the bus stop, so they couldn't maximize their exit. So cut them down by about 1.5 seconds.
Minutes 10.812.
Not the best turn 1, but the guy behind didn't do any better. So we're catching on the guys in front, which is the key here. I want to get up on the back of this little Miata train. So 2.8 to the car ahead and 1.4 to the car behind.
Every eye open.
Here we go. This was going to bring us to the front of the pack a little bit now. We got 1.9 to the car ahead. Not quite within slipstream range yet, but we are getting closer. Can almost reach out and touch them, but they're just with out of range. See a clean exit from the bus stop here to launch me out, and I had to back off the power a bit to get the car to turn. I lost a little bit of momentum there. Not ideal, but we still got a long way to go. 15 minutes left of the race or so, a little less than that maybe. Up to P7 from P20, so we're making progress slowly. A couple guys taking themselves out of the race, so that's helpful, but yeah, I'll take it.
2 minutes 10.717.
That car chucks up into the barriers there, so another spot up to P6 now. Car ahead just still keeping that 2.5 second gap. If you want to get up there quick, we don't want to overdrive the car either. So it's a balance of trying to be smooth and controlled and trying to push, but if you push too much, you slow yourself down. So have to kind of keep that stuff in check when you're trying to chase and catch somebody down like this. Oh, another car off there. Ooh, he's big sliding in the grass, cutting some lawn. And that should bunch up a little bit. Here we go. Little contact side by side up front. Now it's going to definitely bring me to slipstream range now for this this run on the banking here. 1.4 seconds. 1 second to the car ahead now, so that little moment that he had helped me out massively with the slipstream. So I won't be able to strike into the bus stop yet, but definitely be able to get closer to these guys. And those are the leaders, that's the first through fourth position, so we're right up there. Coming onto the lead pack eventually, hopefully. Getting up there. Trying to get a clean bus stop exit again now to get maximized. That little lift again, don't want to do that. Now we're 1 second back, so we can get a slight bit of a tow. Car up top there, a little slower, so we'll definitely get a tow from him. Now he's about 7/10 ahead. And there we go. Now we're just touching the back of the pack here. Top 5.
Minutes 9.853. Bus straight smooth.
He almost ran to the back of the number 12 car there, but just kept it off the bumper. We're definitely within touching distance now. We can strike, we can do what we got to do. Keeping it clean is the main goal. Up the inside and the horseshoe here. Up to P4. Guys that are side by side, so this is helping, not helping them, helping the cars behind for sure here. And we're all within a second onto the banking now, so let's get a good run. We can get a nice clean bank, nice clean drafting section here. Working lap 7, up to P4 from P20. The guys ahead are doing all kinds of crazy. They're going to go 3 wide almost. These guys ahead are banging. We're going to maybe go up the inside here, but I think against it because we're going to go 4 wide almost into the bus stop, which is never, ever a good decision.
Stay on it.
You see that brought the car behind us back into play now because we're almost 4 wide into the entrance there. And now we're on the banking again, and still running P4. Had to back out of that, keep a clear head on that one. And it's so easy to just say, okay, I'm going to go up the inside, but that was going to be a recipe for disaster. Guys ahead of side by side again. And we're just sitting back here in fourth, just kind of seeing what's going to happen, seeing what's going on, biding our time a bit. You see the toe working for sure, catching the guy on the 12 car ahead. On the 2 car side, number 2 car ahead. Up the inside. Go up to P3, maybe side by side with this guy, or you had to back out of it a little bit. So up to P3 now. And we're here watching these 2 guys fight it out. That yellow car is the leader. He's the guy that went off in the grass earlier. Oh, they're slicing and dicing up here, fighting each other. I think everybody's car is damaged a bit. His body panel is bent up and everything, so it's definitely a free-for-all out here with these Miatas. But I always say that the best car, the most fun cars to drive in iRacing are the lower. Oh my God! A little bit of side contact there, another 4X. I don't think you just saw me there on the outside, so we're still going. So
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
as I was saying, I always say that the most fun cars to drive in iRacing are the lower power cars. You get a lot of fun out of the fast cars and things like that, but you can really battle, and these cars are a little bit more forgiving. So if you're driving like an Indy car and you had contact like that, you're going to have some suspension damage and it might end your race. These cars, you beat and bang, body panels falling off, and it's all good. And here we go into the bus stop again. It's going to defend from the guy behind a bit. And the guy in front's going to try to make a pass into the bus stop. The guy behind goes way deep on the brakes. Chucks it up for P3 there. And we are back out of the bus stop now. And still within slipstream range. Got a pretty good exit. Just going to sit right here and see what we can do. I already see him getting a little bit of run from the slipstream though. The toe is working nicely. Really have nowhere to go though. Gives me the opening in the inside, so I'm going to take that inside line. These guys ahead are doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm on the apron now saying, you know what? I'm going to go for first.
Still there.
So up to first, fourth, and one couple hundred meters, whatever you want to call it.
6. Look at you, man. You're getting it. Solid lap. Real nice work.
Dive to turn 1 here. Pull out with 0.4 of a second gap. Now the goal is to just kind of like, if we can possibly break the toe, but it's super hard with these cars to do that. We want to keep this lead as much as possible. A little bit more pressure now with the lead of the race. I'd rather be the one chasing. But being a leader has its perks as well. You can kind of pick what you're going to do, but you know, these cars though, like I said, the toe is powerful, so you have to really, really break a gap to stop that from happening. Gonna go defensive again into the last corner here. He gets a better apex run, so he's gonna have a bit of better speed than me. Pull right in front and just kind of hope he doesn't want to pull to the outside. That's a harder way to make the pass on the outside of the banking because gotta go a little farther.
Right side.
He's coming.
Still there.
I still have the line for the bus stop unless he gets too far ahead.
Still there.
Side by side, we just rubbing body panels a little bit there. Alright, took the line to the bus stop. Had a bit of a slide through the middle of the corner.
Left side, right side. Clear, clear, good job.
And that's just the guys behind us catch back up again. We have a bunch of cars. Looks like the top 5 are all there. Or at least the second, third, and fourth right behind. The 5th car is back just a little bit farther back. Guys behind us side by side. I'm getting a push from the guy behind here. The guy on the outside is going to go outside. They make contact. They hit me. I go to the wall. The guy behind me goes on his roof. And there you go.
Earl, let us know if you see any smoke or anything, buddy.
easily go from here to 0 right there.
Whatever it is, man. We can't fix it.
So I gotta take the tow here.
Right now,
Too much
sorry.
damage on the car, so.
Hustle up, hustle up, hustle up. Let's go.
Alright, so you can see us on the banking here. I'm in the lead in the Dunder Mifflin car number 15. The car behind is gonna try to go on the outside. They make contact and they just and I take the 2 car with me. I mean, one of those deals where we're just so close together. But overall, you know, not a bad race as far as racecraft goes. And we'll get them again next time. You know, here to 0 is what happens sometimes, but I did not expect to be leading that race in the way we did. So it was a lot of fun to go from 20th to the lead, even though we got punted in the end. But it's all good. It's all fun. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the like button, subscribe. Leave a comment about, I don't know, what you thought of the wreck, whose fault it was. So next time, catch you later.